For me, the original wound of colonization was a removal of people from the land. And when we lose connection with the land, we lose connection with the body.
Hey folks, welcome to the Brilliant Body Podcast, a forum to learn about and liberate the brilliance of your body and ultimately to expand the meaning and experience of intelligence. Join me, Mezey, and other body masters to explore pioneering and varied perspectives on what it means and feels like to be embodied and reclaim your body's brilliance. I am thrilled to be able to introduce you to Sarah. She's got quite a different perspective that brings the heart and human relationship into our understanding of neuroscience in a way that I've never heard it from anybody else. So you're in for a treat. Sarah Peyton, welcome to the Brilliant Body Podcast. Okay, have to ask you about the disgust circuit.
So from very early age, in North America at any rate, children are really discouraged from showing disgust. It's considered to be a harmful emotion that's impolite and uncivil. But what disgust is actually doing is it's giving us a sense of our own internal nose. So it gives us a sense of what our actual lived boundaries are.
Mm.
And the more that we had to obliterate our own disgust circuit, the more we had to erase our own nose in relationship with the people who were taking care of us, which can happen quite consistently with parents who are very punitive or strict or demanding. But it can also happen with sexual abuse, where little kids have to let go of their no in order to, or are groomed out of having a no in order to satisfy the needs of the adults that they have to keep happy for whatever reason they have to stay in relationship with. And the reclamation of healthy disgust allows people to begin to know all kinds of things, to say no to food, to know when they're full, to know what kind of food they like, to know what kind of art they like, to know whether they want to go for a walk with a friend, to know whether they've taken on too much work, to be able to say, nope, it's time for me to go home now. All of our capacity to know ourselves and our limits and our boundaries and our loves and what we have the energy for comes from a close connection with this circuit. So the reclamation of this circuit I consider to be really fundamental for healing. We have to do so much reclamation from colonization to be able to really get into the body and into the earth. We really have to do it over years, I think, because the way we're touched when we're babies begins the disembodiment experience.
To hear my scintillating conversation, please go to www.thebrilliantbodypodcast.com and listen. Thanks so much for listening. Until the next episode and beyond, reclaim your brilliant body.